Las bandidas.
Los recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas las que un día aprendieron a amar. Dulces como tus besos, dulce el sabor del tiempo, como un barril añejo, como un recuerdo, son las bandidas de mi corazón. Bandidas, bandidas, los recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas, bandidas, tú y yo nos volvemos a encontrar. Tomaremos otra copa hasta el final.
Las bandidas.
Bandidas las que un día
Las bandidas.
Then we'll have to get creative, Serio. You must remember to plan for the good moments. We're doing it. We have to plan for it. You know there's no turning back now, right?
Father? Father? I didn't know you had a visitor.
Miguel, I was worried because it was late and you weren't home yet.
But why? Are you going to start? My mother knew that I was in the movies with some friends. Didn't she tell you?
Yes, she told me. Hey, aren't you even going to say hello to Mrs. Malena?
Serio, don't tell me this is your son. You know, I can see that you have changed so much since the last time I saw you. You're such a handsome boy.
How are you doing, madam?
Oh, I'm so very busy. You know, I had to visit your father in town because I need to get the keys of my car that your father has just taken to the repair shop. And are you on vacation?
I'll probably stay here for quite some time. Father, do you know if Mother will be back any minute now?
Yes. She told me she would be home by this time. Why do you ask?
No reason. Just want to know. Okay. Excuse me, Mrs. Malena.
I do hope to see you around our house soon.
And have you both thought about getting married?
Getting married? Reynaldo and I?
Yes.
Oh, but no, Daddy, no. I'm still too young to get married. Marriage is not in my plans yet.
Amparo, all women have dreams of getting married and having children.
Yes, but that's how I feel about this matter.
Well, time is now running out, my dear. You should think about finishing your career, making your relationship serious with Reynaldo, getting married, organizing your whole life.
Yes, well, you know what, Daddy? Right now you're sounding just like a foreman. Remember the one that we had years ago? He was the type of man who enjoyed giving orders to everyone around him.
What was that? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Honestly, you're like a character in those historical movies, and I love it. By the way, what happened to all the fuss about the story of that one picture?
Well, you see, your sister Fabiola is very rude. You and Fabiola should learn from Corina. Corina would do anything to please me.
It's been an interesting experience. I'm glad that I came.
I knew that you'd like it. But I made a good proposal over the telephone.
And what about this proposal?
Well, it's a job offer for you. You see, I do believe that you shouldn't just waste or throw away your abilities, because I noticed you're a real professional who works hard, and I really mean it.
Thank you so very much. But you know that I can't.
Yes, you can.
know,
It's not even necessary for you to go to my laboratory. With the job I'm offering, all you have to do here is simply classify and also select some material, and you can do all the required work from inside your house. We just have to talk through the computer, through the internet.
Okay. The job you're offering to me sounds interesting.
So do you accept?
I don't know yet. Rodrigo, why are you doing all this? Tell me the reason why you want me to accept your offer. Tell me.
Rodrigo, what are you doing with her?
I still can't understand what the heck you're measuring in there.
Amparo told me to, Pancho. I have to measure the exact length from the entrance of the house.
Well, I can tell you that without even having to use the measuring tape.
No. We have to do things her way, Pancho. This is for the celebration of the anniversary.
And what does she want to do now?
Honestly, I'm not sure, but I don't care. The good thing about this is that I get to be close to her.
Oh, my boy. If you insist on getting close with her, you will surely get yourself in big trouble.
He himself assigned me to do this job of helping his daughter, Pancho. He himself.
Yes, but he told you to work with his daughter. But you're obviously thinking of something else.
I'm working here, Pancho.
Ruben, my young boy, just be careful. You're getting into the very eye of the storm.
It's when I spend time with you that I feel most happy and content. And after these moments, I always feel like I'm a brand new woman. So joyful. And you?
I can't think of anything else to ask for.
Nothing?
No. Also, I know that your mood has changed.
Yes.
Now you look so very radiant.
I owe this miracle to you. Alonso? What is this all about?
Thank you, love. M.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron.
Las Bandidas.
What's wrong, Alonso Cáceres? Did the mice suddenly eat your tongue or what?
No.
No what?
I don't have any explanation. I don't know how it got there.
Well, this is your car. That is clear to you, right?
Fabiola, honestly, I really don't know how it even got there. I can't explain it.
Thank you, my love. And then it was signed with the letter M. M? Who's here with a name that starts with M, Alonso?
There's no one. Of course, Marisol.
Yes, well, it could have been Marisol.
But I doubt she was the one who wrote that.
Then if it wasn't Marisol, who was it? Who was in this car?
No one. No one else but you has ridden here.
No one? No one, Alonso? Then how in the world can you explain that kiss signed with the letter M for... Malena? That's what you came to town for? Because you were going to meet with this woman?
Mother, come on,
Karina.
please.
My name is Karina Montoya, in case you don't know it.
It's better if I don't remember it. Because if you could feel at least a little bit of shame, you wouldn't say it out
I will
loud.
never be ashamed of my name. I'm a Montoya and I'm proud to be one.
Oh, yeah? Well, more than just a name, it is considered a word that's very filthy.
Well, you know what? You are wrong, madam. You presume you have class, but you're only insulting yourself with all your ill intentions and your hateful attitude.
Please, Corina, show some respect.
I should show respect to your mother? Rodrigo, I really can't believe what you're saying right now. A few days ago, you came to my house to insult my father.
Rodrigo, what is she saying?
Listen, don't play innocent, madam, because I know perfectly well that you're the one behind all this hate. You hear me? It's very clear to me. So don't you dare again. Point a finger at me. Make sure this is the last time. Because the only thing I want to forget is this blasted story full of hate. And do you know what? It was a bad idea to come here. I have nothing else to do in this place. Excuse me.
What a truly big argument that happened between Miss Fabiola and her stepmother, right?
Julia, the problems of their family are none of your business.
Oh, I know. although their yelling could be heard all the way here.
I want to speak with Zenaida.
Yes, excuse me.
Mr. Oligario, I would like to thank you for all the things that you've been doing for my boy.
That's what I want to talk to you about. I'll give him all of my support. I know he's a very good boy, a hard worker. And I know how to compensate my loyal employees the way they should be. Zenaida, you have been here, working for me for so many years now. I mean, you have basically acted like the mother to my 3 daughters. And what you did is something I truly appreciate.
Well, I wasn't really going to leave you all alone when your wife died.
You go tell your boy to start doing the paperwork needed for the university. Whatever he wants. Be a doctor, a lawyer, anything at all.
I am so happy. Thank you so much, honestly. I just don't know how to thank you for this, Mr. Oligario.
But I, on the other hand, do you know how you can thank me? I want you to be able to take care of Fabiola, to put a stop to her. I don't want any more arguments between Fabiola and my wife. That's what I want you to do. And work hard at it, because if it doesn't work well, all the responsibility will be yours. Okay?
But how can you think I can do such a thing like what you're implying?
Yes, okay, you have a point. I don't know, too, why I just said her name, but it could have been any other woman's name. Magnolia, Mercedes, Milena, Martha. What you did is disrespectful.
I haven't been disrespectful. Don't you get it?
Then how are you going to call this note
I
here?
don't know. I don't know how it got there.
I've been really happy with you, Alonso. But you know, for me, loving someone also means commitment, some respect, fidelity. I've given myself without reservations. There are so many things in your life I don't know. And maybe all of this is a mirage and nothing more than a lie.
My love, please don't think that way. I think I have proven in 1,000 ways what I feel for you.
There's an Alonso that I don't know. He's the one that has so many secrets, the one that makes me doubt.
Aren't you listening? You're the only one I ever want in my life. No other. Believe me, you're the only one. Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Are you walking home?
Yes, I know the way perfectly well.
How can you go home walking? You came with me and you'll leave with me.
I don't want to be here because this car stinks.
There. Are you happy?
Don't you worry about it. Your son didn't even notice us. What you should concentrate on is our fledgling business.
I told you to relax. What you have to do right this moment is communicate with our first buyer. Explain to him how he can send the first part of his payment to us, and the rest of it when he gets the merchandise. Malena! He's right there! Malena!
What's the matter, Sergio? Don't tell me it doesn't excite you anymore, the danger of being discovered by someone, Goodbye.
Oh, that girl is unbelievably audacious. She is truly uneducated, a Montoya through and through.
It's because of the truth. Mother, she was only defending herself.
Defending herself from who? From me? Oh, so now it turns out that if I say the truth, I'm the one who's wrong. Oh,
Honestly,
really?
you really didn't have to say everything you said to her. And that's why she said those things. She reacted.
What's this? I can't believe what I'm hearing. My own son is actually taking the side of that family. Not only that, you called that woman so you can meet up with her. Tell me, what's the matter with you, Rodrigo?
My goodness. I happen to see a lot of people whenever I go to town.
Oh, I'm aware of that. But suddenly meeting one of the daughters of Oligario Montoya in an art show, that is obviously not a coincidence. It would be if you met that girl in one of those popular cockfights.
Mother, you can stop. Stop spewing all this nonsense. Oligario Montoya's daughters are women who are well educated. And Corina was my pupil, and she was an honors student.
Oh, just the fact that the blood of that Montoya is running through them is enough reason. And by the way, what's this she said that you went to the house of Oligario to insult that man? Rodrigo, have you lost your mind now?
Las Bandidas Distillery.
Okay, there will be sugarcane tasting, and then after that we're going to show them how we design all our barrels as well as our casks.
Is all of that already organized?
Yes, okay. We're still missing a couple of details, but that's easy. Hand me the ballroom binder of Kata. Hurry up, Ruben! Listen, over here, I'm planning on showcasing and displaying our main products. No, all of our products, all of it. You know, Dad, I want this to be more of a life experience than a tour, yes? Give me the teen kiosk binder. Oh my goodness. Just stay there. Look at this, Dad. This here now is my proposal for the very last stop. Come here. Let's go. Over there.
There?
Yes, there. I was planning on putting up.
Hey, how's life?
Okay. Though not as well for you now that you're working with the bosses. You even act like you're one of them.
You know, I would give anything to be close to the daughter of our boss. She's one yummy woman.
Show some respect. Understand? Watch your tongue or you'll get it.
Ruben!
What's the matter? My child, what happened?
I can't understand why these kinds of things happen to me. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I just encountered Ricarda, the mother of Rodrigo Irazabal.
Did you fight?
That woman loves to argue with me, to throw insults at me and at my family.
What did she say?
She didn't say much because I didn't let her. She started insulting me, but I didn't keep quiet and I put her in her rightful place.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay. You know Mrs. Ricarda is someone to be wary of. She's the one that's kept hate alive in her family.
Nanny. But why is Mrs. Ricarda so determined to blame my father for the tragedy that happened then? Why is that?
My love, these are just things that people get in their head.
Honestly, what happened in the past is precisely what's keeping the two of us apart, Nanny.
It's keeping you apart from whom?
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron
Las
a amar.
Bandidas.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron
Las Bandidas.
Rodrigo, did you really go there? To Oligario Montoya's house without bringing any bodyguards? What's the matter with you?
Yes, Mother, I was wrong. I guess I simply allowed my anger to get the best of me. And now I realize what I did was a tremendous mistake. I shouldn't have gone there. I agree. I shouldn't have accused him without any proof. Right?
What's that? So do you still need more proof now to be certain? What's wrong with you, Rodrigo? What is wrong with you? They could have killed you or easily made you disappear like what they did to your father.
Mother, I know everything you've gone through. I really do know. But I want to ask you, for goodness sake, to respect Corina. Please stop treating her like she's some kind of criminal, or her sisters. I mean, they are not the ones to blame for whatever thing their father may have done.
Hold on, Rodrigo. Hold on. Answer my question now. Do you have feelings for this Corina?
Can we please put a stop to this subject yet? The only thing I am asking you now is to show a bit of respect to Corina, as well as her sisters. I'm only asking that you show everyone, I beg you, that you have a good upbringing. That is all, Mother.
Did you see the reception area, Daddy? It looks super perfect. Right there we can set all the tables and all the chairs, the main stage, all of it.
And the reception?
Okay, well, we'll definitely have live music and we'll also have a lot of various stations, yummy snacks, but we'll also offer our guests main courses, and last but not least, we will have our special edition tasting of our rums.
I see you have thought of everything, my dear.
You know what I'm going to do as well, Daddy? On the way to the entrance, I'll set up a lot of sugarcane to simulate the bountiful harvest we have.
And so even before the guests go in, they'll have an idea of the entire tour they're going to get here.
Excuse me. I think it's not a good idea because the sugarcane leaves are really sharp and the guests might cut themselves as they go by.
Yes, Ruben has a point.
No, I didn't think of that.
See? It was not a bad idea to have Ruben helping you.
Well, okay, what matters is that this will be an unforgettable event, Daddy. And it will be the talk of the town in San Lorenzo and its surrounding areas.
And it's all thanks to you, my dear. And of course, you'll have all the resources that you need. I'll talk with Fabiola so she'll take care of that.
No, he just told me that. He doesn't have a clue how it got there. But will any man accept he was unfaithful? No one, not even if they're being tortured.
So what are you saying? That he is lying to your face?
Of course he's lying to me. You know Alonso. Alonso has always been so sincere with me. But then, there's a woman there, a tramp in his car, and she's marking her territory, and that I'm sure of. That's one thing that I'm sure of. I can't believe it, Karina. Just imagine the disgust I felt when I saw that note in his car.
Hey, calm down, please. I think that Alonso is a very good man. We can't deny that there must be a lot of women after him. But for that guy to go out and cheat on you, no, Fabi. Have you seen the look of love in his eyes every time he looks at you? Huh? He's clearly so in love with you that someone's playing a joke.
Corey, it's not a joke. Come on now.
No?
I know this is not an innocent joke.
Okay, I wouldn't call it innocent because for a woman to leave that letter M, and that could be an initial for all we know. The letter M. Who could it be?
Thank you very much, madam.
I didn't like the joke one bit.
Hello. I told you that we would see each other again, but I didn't think that it would be so soon.
What you did wasn't funny. And you know perfectly well what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Don't try to make trouble between me and Fabiola because I'm not going to let it happen. I won't allow you to.
Laurento
I had a
Hotel.
great time today. I really had lots of fun. And you?
I feel the same. But I'd like to spend more time with you. You are so very special to me. You know? I think that we should see each other more often.
Yes, we should.
Okay, I will call you. Later, is that fine with you? So long.
Very well. Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Hang up now.
No, you hang up.
All right, let's do this. We'll count to 3 and we'll both hang up. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Listen, I'll call later. Wait for my call, okay? Bye.
I'm very certain that you were talking to that young girl. The one who kissed you, but it was nothing, Dad.
Her name is Marisol.
Of course, Marisol. I remember Marisol. And it's so obvious that she's going crazy in love with you. Take it easy now, my boy, because tonight I'll take you to the place I told you about. And you will see that you will come out of that place a completely different man.
San Lorenzo headquarters.
What's the matter? Why are you so serious? Is something bothering you?
No, I'm feeling fine.
Ever since Miguel came here, you've been distant, Betsabeth. You like him, don't you?
You're clearly mistaken. Yes. You know what, Juancho? Thank you. Thank you for keeping me company.
You know I like keeping you company.
Bye, Juancho.
Bye. Goodbye.
Fermina, what is it? Have you seen my father?
No, I haven't seen him, my dear. You can call him.
No, I don't have power.
You can call him with his telephone, if you want.
Yes.
Listen, I'll go out to buy a few things. I'll be back soon, okay? You know, a few days ago, I was thinking of this. The villain in the film we saw.
Oh, yes.
Oh, really?
What a wicked woman, and she looked unbelievably
you know,
nice
my love,
too,
that's the type of women that's so abundant. Especially those that say, oh, I'm a very nice person. And then guess what? All their claws come out, and they want to get all the men. Oh, hold a second.
Yes.
I suddenly got hungry. I'll be right back.
So you say that person left a kiss mark on your mirror. But I don't understand why you're all surprised. You're the kind of man that incites passion from a woman. Maybe it was just a lover who was unsatisfied with her partner or some town girl who has you in her sights.
No, there's nothing like that. There's only you and clear intention of bothering me, of inciting me. But you won't get what you want. I'll never allow you to do it.
And here I thought the two of us were actually becoming good friends.
I'm not joking here, Malena.
I can't understand why you're blaming me. I don't resort to silly things like that, Alonso. I'm a very direct woman, and if I'm interested in a man, I'll go straight to him and that's it.
What you should be interested in is your husband.
Hello.
Take care of your marriage. That is my advice to you. Because it would be very unpleasant if your husband found out the things his wife does.
What? Are you going to tell him? Olegario would never believe someone like you.
I hope that I would never have to do that. So don't provoke me.
Oh, yes.
I won't ever allow you to spoil my life. You can be sure of that. Yes, hi, darling. Yes, I'm on my way. Goodbye, madam.
Goodbye. I'm not yet done with you, Alonso Cáceres. You don't know what I'm really capable of, but you'll find out soon enough.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron a
Las
amar.
Bandidas.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron a
Las Bandidas.
Honestly, I just would like to know who did that. I want to know the person who actually dared to do a joke in such bad taste. You know who came to my mind?
Who?
Because it's M.
What?
Malena.
Malena?
Yes.
Malena Fabi, have you gone crazy? How can you think it's Malena? I can understand perfectly that you hate her and you can't stand her and both of you have been fighting all the time, but to think that she did that to you? No, you can't think that. No.
Corey,
No.
listen to me. That woman is very capable of those kind of things. I'm certain.
So what are you implying now? That Malena has an affair with Alonso?
No, I'm not implying
Then
that.
what is it?
I'm simply saying that she's a woman with a crooked mind and that she can do these. That woman is evil in high heels.
If that were true, then she would truly be a... She would really be a monster.
Oh, I can't say for sure she did it, but she is a monster. At least that I am certain of.
She's a monster.
She's a monster.
She's a monster.
Hey, what's so funny? Tell me why you two
Come
are
here, I
laughing.
will do your nails here too. Oh, what happened to your nails now?
No, her nails are like little claws. You're still a girl. Come on, give them to me. I'm really sorry to say this, Rodrigo, but when I check these documents, I can say that at least in appearance, Olegario Montoya is the legal owner of Las Bandidas Ranch.
Only in appearance, Martha. Just in appearance.
I understand your position, Rodrigo. I really do. But first of all, I need you to explain your version of what your family thinks would happen.
We don't just think. We two are very sure about how things had happened. The only thing we need to do is to get enough proof. Collect proof, and that's it. Listen, at that particular time, while I was away from the country, and I decided to come back as soon as I heard about Tulio's death. Listen, when I got back, the land was already in Olegario's possession.
So don't you remember how the sale was carried
No.
out?
There was no sale. Apparently, my brother had passed it on, and that was it. And, you know, this is the reason why we had our doubts about Olegario.
Didn't you ever confront him?
Of course I did, a lot of times. And he answered us the only way he knows how to, attacking us, insulting us, threatening us, always being aggressive.
Okay, but what is the reason your brother passed this land on? In exchange, what did Olegario Montoya give him? This makes no sense at all.
Nothing. Tulio would never do that. You know, he loved his land. He worked extremely hard day by day to make this land produce. You know what? I really think Olegario has something to do personally with my brother's death. So what I want to prove right now is that he really stole my brother's land. It is a matter of honor.
All your daughters are now at home and your wife's the one who went out.
Did she say where she was going?
No, but she probably went to town. I mean, where else?
Were you able to talk to Fabiola?
On everything you told me last time? You know, I always give her advices, sir. But it's so obvious that Fabiola and Malena are just like oil and water. And it will be like that as long as she lives here at home.
Zenaida, you owe me a big favor now. All that I'm asking from you is to contain my girl Fabiola.
And I told you that I would do what I could do, sir.
No, that's not enough. I need more than that.
Oh, well, what you're asking is impossible. But, sir, I want to tell you that I'm grateful. The heavens will reward you for everything you've done for my dear boy.
That simply is not going to do, Zenaida. You pay me back, doing me the favor I asked you to do. Is that clear?
But there is just something very weird in all of this. Sylvia, the wife of your brother, married Olegario almost immediately after the death of your brother.
Well, I can't speak on her behalf. I can simply say that she married him and gave him 3 daughters.
With what she did, Sylvia validated the transaction. See, if Olegario had stolen your brother's land, she shouldn't have gotten married to him. Unless she was also his accomplice.
No. Olegario is very smart, very cunning. Maybe she was manipulated.
This all happened many years ago, so it makes this case even more difficult.
Well, then tell me if you'll stick to the case. Or you'd rather resign from all this.
Resign now? Me? A challenge like your case against Olegario is my specialty. If I can prove it was robbery, you will finally recover your land, and Olegario will go to prison for stealing and swindling. I'll just call you.
Oh, Corey, the emotions are taking over. This would be a super event.
Yes.
People will be very delighted, and this will surely be a big event.
Yes.
Oh, Corey, come, can you help me
But
right
what
now?
for?
Come with me to Daddy's office.
But what for?
Because in his computer, I've already inputted, well, all of the details for the decorations and also the music. And since you're an artist, you can help me with all of that, right?
Yes, of course.
Yes? All right.
Okay, everything's in order, Mr. Olegario. It's ready for the customers in Italy, Belgium, and Denmark. Although, you're now just talking about 10,000 boxes. Weren't there 14? Yes, but there was a mistake. There was an extra 4,000 boxes first, but in the shipment we put in the order of 10,000 boxes, so it has been fixed now. But,
Daddy?
Hello?
Hello. Daddy, we came here to check something on the computer.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Olegario, I have to go take care of something with my son. I don't want to be late for him. Go on. So long now.
See you.
Goodbye.
Fabiola didn't go with you too?
No, she stayed in her room.
But how can you think I can do such a thing like what you're implying?
Yes, okay, you have a point. I don't know, too, why I just said her name, but it could have been any other woman's name. Magnolia, Mercedes, Milena, Marta. I think what you did is disrespectful.
I haven't been disrespectful.
Oh,
Don't
no?
you get it?
Then how are you going to call this note here?
I don't know.
Alonso came into your life and he changed everything. So honestly, my dear, if you think that this person is the person for you, investigate. Don't be satisfied with what he tells you. Not because of lack of trust, my love. Just so that you know who he really is. I think that's only fair.
Come on, Dad. The two of us just want to check something on the internet about the project. Okay.
Right here. I have it right
Can
here.
you show me what you said?
I
Show me
like
the
what I'm
song
seeing
list.
right now. You two working happily together. That is what I work hard for, to have my own family that gets along well.
Here, take a look. What do you think?
Where are you?
Just close by, my love.
Okay, but where? Because I feel like I haven't seen you for a while.
You'll see me soon. I'm currently talking to a man who's so very marvelous that could get any woman in the world delirious with love. Hello, sweetheart.
Miguel? My dear, come. Come here for a few minutes so we can talk. I have to go out again. Miguel! Serio? Where did those two go now?
The bar.
Take it easy now, my boy. Don't be so nervous. Because in this place, men come to look for a little diversion, And tonight, you will meet the Dragon Woman. It's your debut night.
Las Bandidas. Laurento Hotel.
I still cannot forget our very first kiss. Our lips barely brushed, but I have never felt so excited in my life. He was the first boy that made me feel butterflies fluttering in my stomach. In my stomach.
It was obvious you were the one overseeing the preparation of the food now, because... Mother, the lamb served was just exquisite.
That's actually the recipe of Deborah, and at least for the moment it served to get the deep rage out of your system. Correct?
Ah, deep rage, Mother? It's not like that.
Listen, Rodrigo, I am very well aware that you're already a grown man who makes his own decisions, but, I noticed that you're too lonely, and that is not good. What do you need now? Well, you need a woman to love you, a woman you'll share your life with, right?
Excuse me. Somebody wants to see you.
Good evening.
Oh.
Mrs. Irasabal? Professor?
Oh, good evening.
I hope it's not a bad time.
Oh, no, not at all.
No, and what brings you? Did something bad just happen now?
I have to speak with you about something important, Professor. Can you please talk to me?
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Soraya will bring you some coffee, huh? Okay, you two talk calmly. Good evening.
Good evening.
Come in.
I'll go to sleep now, Daddy.
But why so early?
I'm super tired today. I was very active. And how's Fabiola?
Fine.
Fine?
Fine.
Are you two fine? What happened?
But why?
There's something in your tone.
No. It's just that I feel very tired too. Hey, don't you forget that tomorrow we are already moving into our new house, huh?
Yes. I just can't wait to decorate my own room. Okay, I'm going to bed. Bye.
You sleep well.
Forgive me for coming to bother you, Professor. I don't know anyone in town whom I can talk to.
Thank you for your preference here, but can you please tell me what the reason is you're worrying so much?
It's about Karina. Ever since I asked her to marry me, there's something in her that changed completely. I don't know if she got scared, but I'm afraid that something worse is happening now.
Like what?
Professor, it's no secret to you what I'm feeling for Karina, correct? Well, for me, she is the woman of my whole life. She's a woman who's noble and very charming. I can spend hours thinking of her. I wanted to be with her since we were in the university. And when I saw her here, I just couldn't believe my good luck. Professor, what would you do if you found the woman you had dreamed of? The woman with whom you'd like to have a home and have children. And when you think that happiness is practically in your hands, then that's the point where you feel you're about to lose her?
That's enough, Vicente. Don't ever talk to me about this matter. Ever again.
The bar.
This way. Take it easy. For tonight, I will pamper you so much.
You know that when I'm stressed, I go on a shopping spree. And I wanted to forget the issue we had with the picture.
Stop. We won't talk about this anymore. Fabiola, come to dinner. Let's eat.
I'm not hungry, Daddy.
Fabiola, all I want is for all of us to eat dinner at the table as a family.
Sweetheart, take a look at these beautiful earrings I just bought. Do they look nice?
I think everything looks marvelous on
Thank you, darling. You girls can't tell me that they don't look spectacular,
Oh, let me see. Oh, they look like a dream. They're just so beautiful. Am I right?
Yes.
They're just so
Fabi,
beautiful.
could you please try, really? Don't be so
pretty.
bitter. What
Oh, I also had to buy lipstick because I used the one I just bought last week, and guess what? It's all gone.
What was that again? You finished one tube of lipstick in just 1 week?
Oh, no.
Do you wear it when you go to sleep?
Oh, no, Amparo. I had no choice but to use my lipstick to write down my shopping list because I didn't have a pencil at hand.
Alonso? What is this all about?
Thank you, love. M.